Hi, welcome to Vuvuzela on Steeze TV, where myself and my gentlemen talk football and discuss everything sports. Today we're going to talk about the Champions League, review the Champions League and the games that happened, look at the chances of the teams and how they performed, and then we'll come home and talk about domestic football. Without wasting much time, let me introduce my gentlemen and the people that I'm going to do this conversation with. I have in my immediate left my big man, Kali himself, and then Ken, who is also joining us for the first time. Gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Charlie, you guys watched the Champions League. How was it? Like the first match day, there was a lot of goals that boys ate. Like, I want for DD.
Yeah, that's Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday had a lot of goals.
Yeah. Boys ate, but some too didn't eat.
How?
Because there were kind of some upsets on Tuesday games.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Like everybody was winning, no?
Tuesday, I think
there was
Napoli
one upset. Napoli lost.
But you add Napoli to the thing.
Napoli lost. You can't stick only
or the
epic out games in Champions League. Yeah. Champions League is not conference or is not Europa that you can select some games. Champions Leagues, all games are tough. All games are hot. So you can't just select some games out. Napoli deceived some people as well as Atletico Madrid, because Atletico hasn't lost 4-0 in a very long time. A team that can beat Atletico 4-0 is a Bayern Munich, a Barcelona, a Madrid.
A prime Barcelona, a prime Madrid.
Atletico is so hard. Even City, if now you tell me City is going to score Atletico 2-0 safe.
No, they go hard.
I won't believe. And they were down by 4-0, which
against
is
Arsenal.
Against Arsenal. Even if Arsenal is on form this season, I'm not sure Arsenal has even scored 4-0 before. I think he had a 5-something in from the beginning of the season, but he has gone about 10 matches. Even scoring 3 is difficult.
And then they managed to keep them. So that one like this, it means that you go make them like Atletico, or you go talk, say, okay, the match will be like close win, or how you not go win this? How you not go win?
Arsenal will win, but it's going to be a close win. Let's say a 2-1, a 1-0,
1-0. Yeah.
So then how you not go win the bet? Like if
a 4-0 is like Arsenal beating Karabakh or
Nottingham
Forest. Let's say Karabakh or Slavia Praga
or Manchester.
Not Manchester. I'm talking about Champions League, so we should just pick some Noah FC, like those
allo teams. Then I make a Manchester. Say Manchester, allo team. At this point,
Manchester at this point, it will even be difficult for Arsenal to score 4-0.
We played our first EPL match was against Arsenal.
Yeah, it ended 1-0.
Very difficult.
Anyway, let's go into the games itself. You guys have mentioned some of them that surprised you, but I think so we'll go straight and then start with the Tuesday's game. Barcelona won by 6-1.
Yeah.
Barcelona, Arsenal, I think Newcastle also won, beat Benfica, and then City went away and won. I think we are not paying attention to City.
Yeah, sure.
Ken, let me start with you, and then let's talk about Barcelona, and then maybe it's Olympiacos, but 6-1, that was a big win.
It was a fantastic win, and I personally am happy for Marcus Rashford.
Right.
That guy is actually doing well. So far, he has the most goal contribution in the Champions League, and no one saw that coming. And I love how Barca is going. As it stands now, together with Arsenal, they are the most
favorites,
team to probably land this year's UEFA trophy. But let's see how it goes. We are happy for them. And about City, they've really done well signing Donnarumma.
I think he has changed a lot of things.
It has changed a lot. It has lifted their spirit. And when they signed, when Anderson left, they were suffering, and when Donnarumma came, everything changed, and their season is now on track. So I believe City, we should not write them off. They are coming, even in the Premier League. They
look like
they stand a chance. People are not talking about them, but they are coming, and in the second round of the EPL games, a lot to change. So Arsenal should watch out, and City is up there for it.
Kali, PSG showed up and managed to beat Leverkusen by 7-2. Like, it's a game that, obviously, we know it was going to be close, but 7-0, they are showing up like they want to defend the Champions League again.
Oh, the red card had effects in that game because it was a balanced game until Leverkusen got the red card and PSG took advantage. But
they also had a red card.
Along the line, PSG also had a red card, and now the game came to on the balance form 10-10. But that's when the strength comes in. That which teams have the most strength when it comes to football. It's not Champions League is not about home or away like the league. That when you come to my home, Champions League is about strength. Yeah. It's about quality. It's about who has experience in playing Champions League. Pedigree. Because when Madrid is coming to your home,
they don't care whether it's your home or away.
Now PSG has also become like a tough team because he is the defending champion. Yeah. And as a defending champion, he has to do everything to proceed to the next stage of the Champions League. So to proceed to the next stage of the Champions League, now is not the group stages is not home and away. It is home and in a different teams away. It is your home and in a different teams away. Yeah. So maybe going away to another team, you need to gather all your momentum to that place and win because you don't know who you will get at your home.
Yeah.
If you are getting Barcelona at your home, you are getting
Real Madrid at home.
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Liverpool at your home, and away you are getting these smaller teams. You have to conquer them away because that will be your home. Yeah, because when Real Madrid, Chelsea, and other teams are coming to your home, they are not coming as away. They are coming to score you or to give you pressure. So the pressure, you have to release your pressure on the smaller teams that you think you also have power than them. You also have some kind of experience than them. Bayer Leverkusen, 7 is too much because 7 is too much. They could have done something about it. But the red card wasn't really a problem because both teams got had the red card.
Yeah. Let's move to the next day. I think the next day also had a couple of goals, but not as much as Chelsea beat the Ajax by 5-1. Liverpool has somehow managed to win the game by 5-1, and then Real Madrid beat Juventus 1-0. In a game that Juventus themselves had some good chances that they could have equalized. Ken, which of them do you want to talk about? Is it Chelsea's game or Real Madrid? But let's start. Which one do you want to
I think with Chelsea, the red card really helped them. I mean, Chelsea would have won, but
not in that.
Yeah, not with that margin. So I think they deserve that win, and it was their home game, and so they have to win. And looking at Real Madrid, that game was so tough. Both teams had a couple of chances that they've actually missed. If those chances were to be buried, I think it would have been a game that would produce a couple of goals, not the 1-0. At a point, I was thinking it's going to be 0-0 or goalless draw, but yeah. So I think those teams has actually done well. And talking about Liverpool, yesterday they almost blew it away again. They considered first.
Yeah, they considered the
and the whole there was 5 defeats in a row, and so somehow they were able to manage themselves and get back into the game where they were able to gather and then win that game, and that has actually helped Slot a lot because there has been a lot of pressure on him and then the team on how things are going. And the problem is he feel like teams are not playing according to how he feels.
I don't understand that press conference.
He's always complaining about how teams are coming or the approach that teams comes with to play his team, and I feel like people don't have to play according to how you want them to play, and so you cannot be giving that as an excuse. So Slot has a lot to do. I think for now there will be no pressure on him because he came in and then his first season he's able to win the league. That has taken a lot of pressure off him because he has done something that people actually didn't believe he would. But if you look at the team he was left with, I think it was what helped him to
win,
to be able to win the league. And now that he has gotten his own players, he had to manage and stuff. So he has a lot to prove from now till the season ends. But I think everything is going well. And so let's see how this is the third round of the league phase. And so let's see how things will unfold in the coming games.
Charlie, let's look at Bayern Munich, for instance. I think when Company was appointed, he had on and off. It looks like he's smooth sailing.
Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich. Any coach that goes to Bayern Munich need to put in, will be successful, but needs to put in a little bit of hard work, effort to get some wins. Because in any game, it's Bayern Munich. It's not the coach. In any game, it's Bayern Munich. Mea Samia is Bayern Munich. It's not the game. Anybody that goes to...
what I say. So like anybody... But the bad coaches that were sacked. Nagelsmann was sacked, right?
I think
he wasn't doing bad.
Right.
He wasn't doing bad. They should have sacked Company for not winning the league.
Right.
Yes. That was last season.
Last season.
Yeah. They could have sacked Company for not winning the league. But they still kept him there because maybe he was doing something good. They believed in him that he's now learning on the job and he can gain more experience and he will do bigger things this season. And he's doing it. He has shown that, I was new to the job. It wasn't that easy for me, but now I've gained grounds and I want to show you that yes, I can do it. So this year's Champions League is really going to give a lot of teams pressure. We've also forgotten one team that's also performing, but because maybe more football eyes are not on the Turkish league.
Okay.
Because Galatasaray is also performing so
with Osimhen,
well. With Osimhen, they have Icardi. They have a lot of guys who have played in England and Spain and
played in
Germany, who have played a lot of bigger clubs outside, and now they are in Turkey doing a lot of things. And I think they're also going to give problems. And also, there was a match that was really giving people shocks. That's Atlanta and Slavia Praga.
Yeah, that's 0-0 game.
Atlanta and Slavia Praga. Yeah, in any match, Atlanta should at least score a goal. Atlanta should at least score a goal because Atlanta gives bigger teams pressure than Slavia Praga. Yeah. Slavia Praga, any top team in Italy, any top team
Europe
in Europe should beat them
at home, especially
at home. And they were drawing, like they couldn't even goalless draw. They couldn't even get any let's say
any attempt at goal.
Clear chance that we say VAR didn't take the goal. They couldn't even get any. So I'm sure Atlanta will also suffer this season in the Champions League.
Right.
And let me touch on Bayern Munich. And I feel like when you look at teams like Bayern Munich, like you said, most of us, you can also go there and coach and win that league. Bayern Munich and PSG. I feel like they don't have any competitive clubs there apart from
their domestic
leagues.
Right.
So the only way you can judge a coach from that side is how far they go in the Champions League. That is why you see PSG.
Pep Guardiola in Bayern, what's the name?
His time at
Bayern Munich was so good in the league, but Champions League, he wasn't doing well.
Yeah. I think Company has a lot to prove. Yeah, he's young. I mean, from is it Norwich? Yeah, in the Champions EPL, and then
it was Burnley.
Burnley. He brought Burnley to the Premier League, and he was sacked. He didn't leave.
Yeah. he was sacked and then left to Bayern Munich. When he was signed, a lot of people feel like he's going to do that awful, but he hasn't been so bad, and so he should just prove himself in the Champions League this season.
Right, I think so. Right. Now, I think so far Arsenal looks like favorites for everybody.
One of the formidable team in the league right now, in Europe right now. They are very, very good. Aside PSG, I see them have a lot of quality players. Yeah, very, very good players. And Arsenal, if that spirit, that mentality where I think they don't have the winning mentality. And
when they get it, they can't.
Yeah, when it is most important, they don't show up. That's their problem. But if they will be able to have that winning mentality this season, there will be a lot of things that they will get to their trophy cabinet.
Right. So, guys, let's wrap up with so far, after I think 3 matches, right?
3 matches, yeah.
After 3 matches, who do you think stands a bigger chance of winning the Champions League?
Basically, the Champions League is pregnant. It's only 3 months pregnant, and we have about 6 months more.
Oh, okay. So we should wait.
So we should wait till the knockout stages. Now, a team in the, let's say, they take first 8 and 9th to 16, or 9th.
It's first 9.
First 9, and 10th to what? 26th or something. A team from that 10th to 26th can come and take the Champions League, because maybe they will get a good rhythm along the way.
Because I remember Liverpool topped they were unbeaten in the group stages.
Yes.
And went to lose against PSG.
Oh yeah, it's normal.
So you can meet your meter.
Yeah,
let's see, Arsenal is now performing in the Champions League.
They can meet some
3 out of 3.
Yeah.
They will just go and meet Madrid
Sporting
or Chelsea B.
And
even
Charlie or Sporting CPB, or even Juventus or Inter Milan, and they will still suffer in those matches, and they can't make it, and they can't make it to the finals. That will make their whole effort in the group stages waste.
So for you think we should wait?
We should wait.
Ken, what
we
do
should
you think?
wait.
I mean, I think I'm looking at Barca, Arsenal. I'll still put PSG in the mix. Those 3 teams we should watch out for them. It will be among them. So Barca, Arsenal, and then PSG. PSG are doing well. If you look at how the quality of players they have.
No Real Madrid. You don't think Real Madrid?
Real Madrid, no. They are. So far, I've not been convinced. If you look at how they are managing to win their games, that is unlike Real Madrid.
They are grinding results.
Yeah,
they are not like dispatching teams.
No.
Well, we leave. As Kali said, it's 9 months. We are only. It's 9 months. We have only 3 months, so we have to wait before we know whether the child is a boy or is a girl. Anyway, gentlemen, thank you for coming. Thank you too for watching. Let us know what you think. Who is winning the Champions League? Say it in the comment section. My name is Delali Franco. To meet again. Bye bye for now.